Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for future videos. Thank you. Hey, what's up guys? Houston here. If you're a person that's always looking for a payday loan or need a payday loan right away, but you're embarrassed to go inside of a place and you want to learn how to do it online, I'm going to show you 5 places to do that. But before I do that, I'm going to tell you all, look, there's a way for you all to get assistance, especially if you lost your job or you're struggling to get your rent paid, you're struggling to get your utilities paid, to get food on the table or clothing and stuff. Here's 4 resources that you can reach out to. And then I'm going to tell you another way that may be able to help you before you go out and get that payday loan. Now, you can call, you can reach out to 211.org or 311.org. I think 311.org. They're for the East Coast, right? And 211 is more Midwest and West Coast. So, but nonetheless, just reach out to either one of them, and they'll tell you what would be the best resources for you in your community, right? Then you have USA.gov. Now, if you go to USA.gov, that's where all the financial assistance program. Again, I keep telling you all, do not tell them that you're wanting funding. Tell them that you need financial assistance, so that way they can search their database much easier in order to get you the assistance you need to help get your rent paid, your mortgage paid, your utilities paid, food on the table. Also, if you need to, you can call 1-88-USA-GOV, the number 1. You can call them and they'll also be of assistance to you. And then there's one more that you can also look at, benefits.gov. Now, benefits.gov, when you go there, what it is that you put in all your criteria. And then what it does, it goes by your state. Once you tell it what state you're in, and they ask for your name and your family household and income, then it'll give you all the financial benefit programs that may be able to help you and your family. Okay, so keep that in mind. And one more thing, look, if you're kind of struggling financially, before you go out and get a payday loan, then you may want to reach out to your HR and ask her if you can exempt yourself on personal taxes for at least 6 months. When I was in the corporate world, that's one of the things that I would do to give me a boost of income for at least 6 months. That way I wouldn't have to go out and get a payday loan. So that's something for you to think about. So that way you know that, hey, I got a little more extra money coming in. That way I can get caught up and I don't have to go get a payday loan. Now, I'm not saying that a payday loan is not a good option. I'm just letting you know, try those resources before you actually go out and get a payday loan. Now, trying to get a payday loan, we're going to talk about the 5 resources. And the name of this video is Best No Credit Check Payday Loans Online. And these are the ones that more likely give you an instant approval. So talking about OPPLOANS. Now, OPPLOANS I've been talking about a lot because they've been coming. They're very flexible in terms of trying to help you get qualified for a payday loan without doing a credit check, and it's an instant loan once you approve. And so they started between 500, from 500 up to 4,000. Now the states that they don't operate in, for most people, I'm just letting you know, like New Jersey, New York, North Carolina. So those are the main states they don't operate in. But again, for those of you that are operating, that are living in those other states, you can give OPPLOANS a try. Again, now bad credit loans, they go all over the U.S., right? And because they go all over the U.S., that means that you're able to go to any state and apply for a bad credit loan using their platform. And their loans go from 500 up to 5,000. Now, the reason that I'm talking about these here, because these are the ones that's been have the highest rating. So meaning that they're much easier to work with and everything. So that being said, continuing talking about the bad credit loans, again, they go from 500 to 5,000. Here's the thing for a lot of people. You do have to have an active checking account. Most people, they try to apply for these lenders and stuff. They don't even have a bank account. So you do have to have an active banking account. Plus, Like some of them, they want you to have at least 1,000 or more income after taxes. So that's another thing that you have to keep in mind, because a lot of people, they just go in and try to apply for a loan. They don't have an active bank account. They don't have a true place of residency. They don't have an active phone number. So they're just, it's almost looking like you may not be trying to scam the system, but because you have this lack of documentation, it's very hard for them to actually approve you for a loan. So that's the reason I tell you, being at least 18 years of age, being a U.S. citizen, having a place of residence, your bank account has to be open. For some of them, they want you to be open at least 3 months. But having an active bank account is very important when trying to get a personal loan or a payday loan. So again, the reason these are qualifying as payday loans because they don't have as high an interest as a traditional payday loan that can really put you in a financial bind. Now, let's talk about another one, USA, Cash USA. And don't worry about it. These lenders I'm talking about, I'll put a link below the description and you can check them out on your own. That way you can apply for all of them and see which one offers you the most money because of your criteria. Now, Cash USA, they go from 500 to 10,000. So again, some people may need more than 4,000 or 5,000. They may need a higher dollar amount. So Cash USA is very high up there with helping people get above 5,000. Now, personal loans, they don't rank as high, but they do offer more money. Now, again, you're looking at payday loans that are online that offer instant loan approvals without a credit check, and they do qualify in those criteria. It's just some things that people don't like about the personal loans guidelines or whatever, but at the same time, hey, they go from 500 up to 35,000. But again, like I told you, one may not just fit you. You may have to apply for all of them to see which one that actually gives you the most money. Again, they're not going to pull your credit up front. They have other algorithms to actually check to see your credit worthiness. So putting a hard inquiry on your personal credit, they're not going to do that. So don't worry about that. Now, Get Funds Quickly. Now, they're a new player in the game, and they're actually ranking above personal loans. And so with Get Funds Quickly, they're starting at from 500, I think they go up to 10,000, which I should have wrote down. But nonetheless, now you know that if you need a payday loan and you feel embarrassed about going into a payday loan near you, you want to just do it online and get an instant approval, then check out these 5 lenders. You have OPPLOANS, Bad Credit Loans, USA, Personal Loans, and Get Funds Quickly. Again, I'll put the links below the video for you to check them out. All right. Now, like I said, don't forget that if you're in a bad financial spot and you need help, don't be embarrassed to reach out to 211.org or 311.org, USA Gov, call the 800 number, USA Gov, the number 1, and benefits.gov. So those are 4 resources. And again, I would tell you, if you work in a job and you can go to your HR and have them to refile your thing as exempt, have it exempt for at least 6 months before you consider taking out a payday loan. That way you have extra money to help you pay your bills. So, because some people are concerned about the high interest on these type of loans and everything, but another way, again, is going to your HR, filing exempt for 6 months, and that way you'll get a boost in your income, so that way you can pay your bills and stuff. Yeah, does that mean possibly a reduction in your personal taxes? Yeah, but at the same time, if you need money right then and there and you don't want to take out a personal loan, it may be a good move on your behalf. So I hope that you like the video, share the video, talk about the video. Let me know what you think, because I'm always trying to find ways to help the community. Like I said, we have things that you can do that are associated with the government, but if you don't want to deal with the government aspect of it, you just want to do it just with your job, within your job, or using your job